you guys, thanks so much for clicking on my channel. Well, all smiles over here. I am with Sanja. It's like asking a question. Will Sanja help me keep a smile for today? Hopefully the answer is yes, you guys. I'm gonna try not to keep it long, but y'all already know. If it gets good, I'm gonna keep on talking. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. To go to nugget today is your superpowers. But before I get to run my mouth, let's go and do what? Shake up this manifestation jar, and then we'll talk about it. Okay? I pulled out one, and that one says what? New friends, and we'll take that all day long. Yes, we will. Listen, we all have superpowers, and no, I have not lost my mind. I'm telling y'all the truth. We all know that God is at our core, which means what? We do have power, but what makes our power super? It is our uniqueness. God bless all of us with a type of uniqueness, okay? And with that uniqueness, we have been called to reach certain people, places, and things. The thing is that we have a tendency, when we're not all the way aligned and connected, we have a tendency to lay that uniqueness down, push it away, push it aside. Shoo away, shoo away, shoo away. Why? Because of our society. Our society and people, places, and things have seen us operate, right, in our uniqueness. And what do they say? They say, oh, you so weird. Oh, they're so weird. Oh, they're strange. Oh, that is not normal. We don't like that. That makes us feel uncomfortable. And when we hear that, when we're not all the way aligned and connected, we tend to give them what they want. Which means what? Us not to operate in our uniqueness to make them feel comfortable, all because now we're in a space to be validated by our society. And you know that's a dangerous place to be, right? Because we're only supposed to be validated by who? By God. But when you get all the way aligned and connected, you'll know that. You'll know that the only opinion that matters is God's opinion. And God's opinion is not an opinion. It's really the truth. It's the fact. God said that He designed you that way for a reason. And that reason is for that your uniqueness to be paired with His power. And when your uniqueness is paired with His power, you get the mission accomplished. Some of y'all are unhappy of your uniqueness. You don't like your uniqueness. So you tend not to use it. You tend not to use it. You say, I don't like being this way. I don't like it. And you're leaving out the people. Your uniqueness is for servitude. It's for servitude. Your uniqueness is in how you talk. It's in how you think. It's in how you respond. All the unique things about you. Some of y'all talk a lot and talk too much like I do. That's a uniqueness. And that uniqueness will allow you to reach certain people, places, and things. God made you that way so that you can reach those people. Servitude. Servitude. But you're not reaching people, places, and things because you laid it aside. You're saying that's too weird. You're saying I'm too different than the others. You want to be like everybody else? You really want to be like everybody else? You really want to follow everybody else? Somebody got to lead somebody, right? And all of our uniqueness leads somebody. It does. Take, for instance, the way I talk. I'm from Georgia, the South. Y'all hear how I talk? Sometimes I don't pronounce my T's, my S's, and a whole lot of other alphabets in words and phrases and stuff. I get it wrong a lot. Y'all patient with me. That means y'all love me, I think. But I'm not trying to change how I talk because you may think I'm too country or you may think I'm unlearned. No. I know that this voice is going to reach the right person because that's how God designed it. And because I'm using my voice that God gave me, it's making His power super. So He's able to reach the right ones that need to hear the message coming from me. That's just how it works. You can't be over there in your career and y'all talk country like me. But when you go to work, you're like, hi, how's it going? May I help you? Da-da-da-da-da. And you're trying to figure out, why haven't I gotten this raise yet? I'm talking the talk. I'm walking the walk. And God has said, no, you ain't. The real you ain't walking. The real you ain't talking. The real you ain't being you. Will the real you stand up? Y'all know the Eminem song. Can the real you stand up? Be who you are. Embrace the real you. Be proud of who you are. Terrence Howard have a song called Shine Through It. I like that because it's telling you to shine. Shine in your uniqueness. That's what causes you to have superpowers. Some of y'all are still in the same place you are because you won't be you. You think people judge you or pick at you. And the truth is, they gonna judge you. They gonna pick at you. They gonna make fun at you. The ones who are not called to you, they will. That's why you can't pay them any mind. You're gonna have a whole lot of people say they don't like you. Guess what? And some are gonna say they don't like you, not because of your uniqueness, but because there is no reason. They ain't gonna like you just because. It's something about you. I don't know what it is, but I just don't like you. And like I said, some gonna say they don't like you because of your uniqueness. Who cares if your uniqueness make them uncomfortable? That means you're not called to them. So forget about what they're saying. They don't validate you. And they don't promote you. They're not taking you to the next level. Stick with God. He gave you the uniqueness. If you want to be like them, if you want to talk like them, that's too bad. That ain't you, boo. He didn't make you that way. If God wanted you to sound like them, wanted you to look like them, then he would have made sure that you were birthed over in that country, over in that state, over in that city with those parents. And he didn't do that. He said you need to be over here in this particular country, in this particular state, in this city with these parents and around these siblings. This is where your uniqueness is coming from. Because I need you to reach a certain type of people, place, and things. Okay? Y'all got it good. Embrace who you are. Live in that thing. Breathe in it. God designed you just how you are for a reason. Down to how you look, down to you being a male and a female. It was a reason for it. Okay? So embrace it. If you don't love who you are right now, go to God. If you feel uncomfortable in your skin right now, go to God. He created you. Say, God, why did you create me this way? And be open. Have your heart open to hear why. And if you don't hear why, just say, God, I give it to you. Lead me. And he'll begin to push you in the direction of why he designed you the way he designed you. From how you talk, walk, think, and whatever uniqueness you have, he'll begin to show you. And then remember to pair your uniqueness with God's power and start to use your superpowers to reach people, places, and things. And you will be made whole in happiness, whole in peace, whole in your finances, okay? Whole in your love life. Some of y'all ain't married yet because you ain't you. You ain't being who you are. You somebody else with your tarantulas on. You somebody else doing something else other than who you are. That's why you ain't married yet. Because the man that's really looking for you, you ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. That's why he keep overlooking you, because you don't look like who you supposed to look like. Because you ain't acting like who you supposed to act like. You being fake. You being somebody else. Let the real you stand up so that you can go and get married, girl. Let the real you stand up so you can get married, man. So you can get the right job. I'm telling you, a lot of stuff that's missing in your life is because you ain't being you. You ain't being you. You're not living in your uniqueness. I started talking again. Let me go. I hope y'all got this thing. But if you didn't get it, rewind and watch again. But in the meantime, in between time, if you take just a little bit of what I'm telling you and apply to your life to the best of your ability, you won't ever have the message. Smile, walk, because your smiles will always be genuine. I'll talk to y'all soon. Be blessed, stay blessed, be blessed, stay blessed, be blessed, stay blessed. Your superpowers await. Y'all know what's coming next. Ciao.